My name is Salome Sambwapo. I'm in KNM1. I'll be presenting to you an additional mathematics question on how to solve a quadratic equation by completing a square. So, a quadratic equation is expressed in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c is equals to 0, where the c is the constant, and here the constant is negative 50, and the coefficient of x squared is negative 5 here. So I'm going to write the negative 5x squared plus 35x. Then we're going to take the negative 50, the constant, to the right hand side, and it's going to be a positive 50. Then we're going to divide both sides by the coefficient of x squared, which is negative 5. Negative 5 divided by negative 5 divided by negative 5. Then we're going to do negative 5 divided by negative 5, which is going to be x squared. X squared minus negative 5 divided by 35, which is going to be negative 7x, is equal to negative 5 divided by 50, which is going to be 10. Then we're going to find the half of negative 7x. Then we're going to divide it by 2 because we're finding the half. We're going to halve this. We're going to halve negative 7. We're going to divide it by negative 2. Then we're going to change the sign. It's going to be negative 7 times the reciprocal of 2, which is 1 over 2. Then negative 7 times 1, which is negative 7 over 2. Then we're going to add this half to both sides of the equation, which is x squared minus 7x plus the half that we found. We're going to open the brackets, which is negative 7 over 2. Then we're going to introduce the brackets is equal to the negative 10, this one that we found. Then we're going to add plus the half that we found of negative 7, which is negative 7 over 2. We'll open the we'll close the brackets. Then here, if we do the factorization process, it's just as good as getting the numbers with the same index, which is x minus 7 over 2. Then we just introduce 1 square is equal to the negative 10. Then this 2 affects everything. So here it's going to be negative 7 to the power 2, which is positive 49. Then negative 2 to the power 2, which is 4. Then we're going to find the common denominator of this, which is over 4. Then we just write this x minus 7 over 2 is equal to, the common denominator is 4, then here there is a 1 over 1. Then we're going to do 1 into 4, which is 4, then 4 times negative 10 is going to be negative 40. Then we're going to do 4 into 4, which is 1, then 1 times 49 to be plus 49. Then we're going to write this x minus 7 over 2 is equal to, when we do negative 7 plus 49, it's going to be 9 over 4. Then here we're going to introduce the square root. And the square root of 9 over 4. Don't forget to put the plus or minus, because the answer we're going to find this can either be positive or negative. So we're going to, this and this will go. Then to be x minus 7 over 2 is equal to plus or minus the square root of 9, which is 3, and the square root of 4, which is 2. Then when this fraction crosses the equal sign, it's going to be x is equals to 7 over 2 plus 3 over 2, or 7 over 2 minus 3 over 2, which is going to be, when you add 7 plus 3, it's going to be 10 over 2. Or when you subtract 7 minus 3, it's going to be 4 over 2. When you divide 2 into 10, it's going to be 5. Or 2 into 4, it's going to be 2. Therefore, the values of x is equal to 5 or 2. Now see. You can just substitute from the equation, which is x squared minus 7x plus 10 is equal to 0. Where there is x, we substitute with the x, with the 5 that we found, which is 5 minus, we write the 7, where there is x, we put 5 plus 10 is equal to 0. So 25 times 5, which is going to be 25, minus 7 times 5, which is going to be 35, plus 10, which is 0. Then 25 minus 35 is going to be negative 10 plus 10 is equal to 0. Negative 10 plus 10 is equal to 0. Then we have proved that the 5 that we found, the value of x is correct. Then we are going to prove for to the value of x that we found was 2 again. So we are going to substitute again x is equal to 2 minus 7x plus 10 is equal to 0. While there is x, we substitute with 2 to the power 2 minus 7 here. There is 2 plus 10 is equal to 0. 2 times 2, which is 4, minus 7 times 4, which is 14, plus 10 is equal to 0. 4 minus 14 it would be a negative 10 plus 10 is equal to 0. Negative 10 plus 10 is equal to 0. And we have proved that all the answers, the values of x are correct. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed my presentation. For more, press the subscription button.